Welcome to the Treasury report of Northern Zambia Union Conference, a territory that covers half of Zambia. As a growing union, we have managed to purchase 4 residential houses in Kalulushi from NAPSA to alleviate changes in accommodating our workforce at a cost of 2 million kwacha, resulting in a saving of 360,000 kwacha per year. We also bought land in Northwestern Province to assist Copperbelt Conference in its realignment program for a field or conference office in that area. The project cost the union 250,000 kwacha. Evangelism is our main thrust, and we supported campaign programs in Midlands Conference to a tune of 500,000 kwacha. We conducted a ministerial convention for Copperbelt and Midlands Conference pastors in Kitwe to equip them with modern techniques. This project cost us 500,000 kwacha. Chimpempe School. As a union, we are also helping to construct a boys' dormitory at Chimpempe Secondary School in Luapula Conference. So far, we have spent 180,000 kwacha towards this project. 2017 Audit Report. The General Conference Auditing Services came to look at our books for the 3rd time since our inception and gave us a standard or clean report for 2017. It is a challenge to our institutions to emulate the union in their operations. Copperbelt Conference. Copperbelt Conference started on a very shaky base in 2018 with huge financial obligations to handle. It needed to liquidate all the legal debts amounting to 2.2 million kwacha, accrued payroll debt of 500,000 kwacha, Northern Zambia Union Conference 2.6 million kwacha current portion date, and Northern Zambia Union Conference 1.3 million kwacha in long term due in 2019. The whole date for Copperbelt Conference was 6.7 million, and the conference budget for 2018 would not accommodate this huge amount while sustaining current operations. After recording this huge date in the conference books, the working capital reduced to negative 59%. Liquidity was below the required at 25%. However, we thank the Almighty God that the income for Copperbelt Conference improved, surpassing that of Midlands as at October 2018. Gross tithe 28,491,915 kwacha. Working capital 56% from negative 59%. Liquidity 201% from 25%. Copperbelt Conference is on track to prosperity, and we can see the conference realigning soonest if the trend continues. Midlands Conference. Midlands Zambia Conference has been our bread basket, and SID already voted for its realignment into 2. There are no major challenges in the conference except that most of its territory is rural. Midlands has redeemed the Seventh-day Adventist Church's image in terms of infrastructural development for conference offices in Zambia. We salute management for coming up with such a modern building. They are a force to reckon with, and their statistics are as follows. Gross tithe 27,887,916 kwacha up to October 2018. Working capital 85%. Liquidity 197%. North Zambia Field. North Zambia Field is building a new office, and they will move into the new office by January or February 2019. Their gross tithe is 5,754,612 in 2018, from last year of 5,432,538. The growth is very minimal, and yet it is an upcoming conference. Working capital is 31% from 49% last year on a downward trend. Liquidity is 84% from 140% the previous year. The picture is not good for an upcoming conference. Luapula Conference. Luapula Zambia Conference has also a growth in their income as compared to 2017. Gross tithe income is 4,622,064 from 4,104,519 kwacha. Working capital is at 73.35% from 39.71%. Liquidity is 210% from 224.37%. You are proving to be a conference and keep it up. Voice of Prophecy. We thank Voice of Prophecy management for operating within their budget. It is one of the co-owned institutions in Zambia, and they receive income from both unions. Therefore, in 2019 budget, Northern Zambia Union Conference has decided to reduce appropriation by 0.7%, leaving Voice of Prophecy with 2.3%, while South Zambia Union Conference is contributing 1.5%, having a total income of 3.8%. Northern Zambia Union Conference is still the largest contributor to Voice of Prophecy income. Their financial picture is as follows. Assets have grown from 872,654 kwacha to 1,693,937. Liabilities have moved from 1,689 kwacha to 291. Working capital stands at 227% from 132%. Liquidity is at 29,131% from 1,294%. Voice of Prophecy is very solvent in terms of funding they receive. Radio Maranatha. Radio Maranatha is one of the co-owned institutions in Zambia. Its funding is from tithe percentages of both unions. Northern Zambia Union has been contributing 1.30%, while South Zambia Union Conference 0.80% towards the running of Radio Maranatha, totaling to 2.10%. However, in 2019, Northern Zambia Union Conference will reduce the appropriation to 100%, still higher than our sister institution to develop a healthy institution. Radio Maranatha is a great partner in spreading the word through airwaves. The radio partnered with the Church in Zambia for Christ live radio programs presented by health experts and pastors. This resulted in 17,747 souls getting baptized. Total for Lusaka, 16,784. And total for Livingston, 963. And the grand total, 17,747. The radio also covered camp meetings and other programs like Ministerial Convention, which took place at Moba Hotel in Kitwe, Zambia Special Needs Camp Meeting in Ndola at Boys Brigade Campus, Muluse Camp Meeting in Lusaka, official opening and dedication of the new Midland Zambia Conference Office Block, official opening of the Adventist Book Center shop in Kapirimponshi, Dorcas workers' adoption and donation of assorted items to Children's Ward at Kapirimponshi District Hospital. The financial data as of September is as follows for Radio Maranatha. Working capital, 336% from 226%. Liquidity, 210% from 50,242%. We give glory to the Almighty for sustaining His work in our union. We look forward to a prosperous 2019. God bless you.